Hello everybody, Kenneth Hollins here with HollinsMusic.com. Thank you for stopping by and taking a few minutes and watching this video. Now what I have for you today is something that's a little different than what I normally do. This video is actually a response to a question that someone asked me about what type of keyboard do I use. And so I thought it would be a good idea to do a review over the type of keyboard that I use when I do my teaching videos. So what I'm using right now is called a YAMAHA MOXF8. Now this is the YAMAHA MOXF8 series of keyboards. Now this is a few years old, so they came out with this a few years ago, but it's very, very good. It's a really, really great keyboard, and it has so many different features. So what I'm going to do right now is just share with you some of the different features that it has. Now this one right here, this keyboard has pretty much all of the same sounds of the classic motif, the Yamaha motif. Everybody that's in gospel music knows about the motif keyboard, and this has the exact same sound. So right now I'm on the full concert grand. That's like the first piano that you have, and then we also have that's a rock grand piano, and then we have the mellow grand. Okay, we have this. Okay, so pretty much if you are familiar with the motif, it has the same sounds. And so the way that it's laid out, it's really laid out where you can get to the different sounds pretty easily. You can hit category search, and then it gives you the different categories. So we have acoustic pianos, keyboards, organ, guitar, bass, strings, brass, sax and woodwind, synth lead, synth pad, synth comping, chromatic percussion, drum percussion, sound effect, musical effect, ethnic, vocoder, favorite, and it has so many different sounds. And so, for example, if I wanted some type of keyboard sound, I would turn a toggle knob here, okay, and hit category search, and then it gives me these different options. This is vintage 74. Okay, R&B soft. Now if I want to, I can use the modulation knob and get a tremolo sound with some of the Rhodes. So let's try the early 70s Rhodes sound here. Okay, so that is with the modulation knob all the way down. Now when I turn it up, it gives us that. Okay, that tremolo sound. So it has some real nice Rhodes in it. Okay, and then let's see, we have organ sounds. Okay, so we have a lot of different sounds. Okay, then we have here a guitar. Okay, so that's a guitar sound, bass. Okay. That's an acoustic bass. All right. We also have and the cool thing about this keyboard, it also has really nice arpeggios built into some of the sounds. Like this, for example. This is mega acoustic bass, and check this out. Okay, I'm just pressing down one note. And so it's to give you somewhat of a real life type of experience, as if a real person was playing the bass. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's a real nice bass sound. And so basically, I mean, I could go through all of the sounds. I don't want to take too much time to do that, but it has all of the sounds of the motif, and so everything that you need, you pretty much can accomplish it with this board. That's why I still have it. That's why I still use it. And you also can create layers. It has the function where you can take several sounds and layer them together. I actually created a particular layer. Let me see if I could pull it up here. Okay, you go to performance mode. Okay, let's see, turn it off. You go to performance mode, and then I created a layer. It's comprised of just three different sounds. Okay, but when you really use your layers right, you really can come up with some really nice things. Let's see, something like. Okay, so what type of layer is that? I'm using three different keys, three different sounds, should I say. And this is how you control the layers with this particular keyboard. You actually press both of these keys together at the same time. And then these top knobs actually control the volume of the layers. So I have an acoustic piano as my first layer, and then after that I have a Rhodes sound as my second layer, and then after that I have a string sound as my third layer. So it's just three layers. So one of the keys to making real nice layers is making sure you have the volume of each layer set where you want it to be, and they're not all just the same. Okay, so you can kind of tweak it to your liking. I'm adding in that Rhodes now. Okay, then put a little string in there. And the great thing is, while you're playing, you can change the layer volume. Okay, so this is a great board. When I got it, I did not realize that it actually has a sequencer on it. This is the sequencer section on it. I don't endorse this. I don't want to encourage it, but it actually has a transpose button right here. So just forget about that I said that, but it does have it. If you need to transpose for whatever reason, but we're going to work to where we don't have to do it, but for whatever reason, if you do, it's right there. Okay, so it has a transpose button with a minus and plus sign right in front of you. And then it also has an octave. Okay, and then it also has a keyboard split where you can play piano up here and play bass down there. So if you play somewhere and you don't have a bass player and you have to play the bass line, you can split the top half and make that piano or keyboard or organ, and then the bottom half can be a bass guitar or something like that. And then this is the thing that really impressed me about this particular board. They actually included an interface with this. Okay, so what is that? That is a device normally that you would have to buy externally to connect to your computer. So if you want to record something, you know, like vocals, you plug in your microphone into the interface, or guitar, you plug it into the interface so that you can record into the computer. That's what an interface is. They actually included an interface with this keyboard. I have never seen that before. So in the back of the board here, you have two 1/4-inch jacks, a left and a right for stereo, where you literally can record guitar. If I was a guitar player, I could plug up into the back of this keyboard where the inputs are for the interface and literally play and record guitar straight into the computer from this keyboard. It's really great. You can take a mixer and you know, if you have a digital mixer or an analog mixer, it mix, you know, vocals, bass guitar, drums, or whatever you want, and you mix it on the mixer. You send those outputs out of the mixer and you can send them into this keyboard directly into the computer. So this acts and functions just like an interface, and the sound of it is clean. I was really impressed with that. So this is a great keyboard. It really is. It's a few years old now, but it's serving the purpose. It works well for me. I like the way the keys feel. You know, I don't have any complaints. And then it's light. It's less than, I believe, 30 pounds. So you can pick this up with one hand, walk around different places you have to play. It's a great keyboard, and you know, like I said, it's a few years old now, but hey, what the old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I just wanted to do a quick review over the main keyboard that I use. I have some other things that I use, some rack mount modules and different things that I use. I have some plugins that I use as well, but I just wanted to talk about right now my main keyboard that I use, and that is the Yamaha MOXF8 series of keyboards. Okay, this is an 8, but you also can get a 6. I believe the MOXF8 is 61 keys, and so you can pick whichever one that you want. You know, if you want 88 keys, get the 8. If you want the 61 keys, you can get the 6. If you get the 6, you can MIDI it to 88 key controller. If you already have a controller but you just want those functions, you can get the 6, which is smaller, which is lighter and less expensive, and you can MIDI it to whatever 88 key controller you already have, and then you get all of these great functions. Okay, so that's my keyboard. If you're interested in it, there's a link in the description where you can check it out. It's available now on Amazon.com. If you want to get it, it's available now. You can click on that link in my description and you can go there. You can check it out for more information, or you can get it. I really think you'll like it. One tip though, make sure you use balanced cables to get the best sound. When you use balanced cables, It's real clean, and you get a really, really great sound out of this keyboard. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. Make a comment. Let me know if you would like for me to do more reviews over gear and things that I use or things that I know about. And I would be happy to do that, because I know these type of things really makes a difference when it comes to your playing and what you do in gospel music. Okay, so again, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and make a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see me do more reviews. And you also can go to my website, hollandsmusic.com, and you can subscribe for free to get free lessons there, and we'll send them directly to your email. Okay, so thanks again, and remember, HMPI, we're serving gospel musicians all over the world.